In 1987, it was included in the World Heritage Program by UNESCO. Time passed like a running river, and history left its mark wherever it went through. The Terracotta Warriors and Horses is the most brilliant star among so many ruins of the tomb of Qin Shi Huang. The discovery of these warriors was very interesting. It was an ordinary day. Some peasants were working in the fields with the tools they got from their ancestors, doing some farming they did every day. However, they happened to discover this one of the greatest archaeological treasures in the world. Here is Xi'an Zhifa, a villager who was drilling a well when they discovered the underground relics. Let's see how they found that. I remember it was in 1974, a year of drought. Crops were very dry, so the government called on villagers to drill wells in the fields. When we dug down over 1 meter, we found red earth. It was very tough and hard to dig. Around 2 meters deep, at the northwest corner of the well, I dug out a broken pottery mouth like this big. I was with another villager, Yang. We too thought it was a pottery kiln of our ancestors, because we also found some vases inside. We continued to dig and search around. First, we found a body, the whole body. Then we got shoulder and chest. Drilling a well brought with precious cultural relics. Archaeologists soon arrived. They worked day and night, forgot food and sleep. Their hard work made this great treasure, which had been buried for 2,200 years, begin to show its brilliance. Museum on ruins was born in the world. With tremendous Chinese ancient cultural relics, the museum has attracted millions of visitors from home and abroad. In September 1978, the then city mayor of Paris, Jacques Chirac, came to Xi'an and paid a visit to the museum. Seeing the large ruins, he called the Terracotta Warriors the eighth wonder of the world. His words got around very fast and accepted by the whole world. There are altogether 3 pits with pottery figures, covering an area of 21,000 square meters. Each pit consists of different amounts of corridors, which covered with wood and earth. Inside Pit 1 is a large rectangular battle formation. It's 230 meters long from the east to the west and 62 meters wide from the north to the south. Covering an area of 14,260 square meters, it has 3 ranks of pottery warriors in the east. They are the vanguard units of Pit 1 formation. In the south and north, standing a group of soldiers who guard the left and right flanks. In the western part is a rank of soldiers facing the west. They are the rear guards of Pit 1 formation. Right in the middle are 38 ranks of chariots and infantries, connected by 11 passageways. This is the main part of Pit 1. It's estimated there are over 50 war chariots and more than 6,000 pottery soldiers in Pit 1. The life-sized Qin terracotta warriors and horses are extremely realistic and dramatic. That's why everyone will be strongly shocked. Pit 3 lies to the northwest of Pit 1. It's uneven, covering an area of 520 square meters. It consists of a chariot and horses stall and 2 side chambers. It imitates a complete commander organ of the formation. The chariot and horses stall lies in the middle with a chariot and 4 pottery warriors in it. In the 2 side chambers, 64 soldiers stand face to face. relics also include some weapons and deer horns which were used to pray before the war. Pit 2 lies to the northeast of Pit 1. The plane of the pit is curved, covering an area of 6,000 square meters. It's still under excavation. The earth covering on the pit has been cleared, and woods which had been burned have shown up. According to archaeologists who are working at the site, the eastern part of the pit is a square formation of infantry, consists of standing and sitting archers. Following that is a group of chariots and cavalry, with one formation linked with another, very clever. Here are some pottery figures from Pit 2 with different movements. Pits of terracotta warriors and horses were all civil buildings with underground corridors. Pottery figures of soldiers and horses were put in these corridors. The excavation work of Pit 2 started on March 1, 1994, and has attracted worldwide attention. The whole excavation is expected to finish within 5 to 7 years. The excavation work needs not only rich professional knowledge, but also the serious and careful working attitude. The restoration work is the same. You can imagine how hard it is to put the broken tiles together to its original look after careful recognizing. Such work cannot be finished without great determination. The army in the tomb of Qin Shi Huang is the symbol of the real Qin troops. It reflects the military affairs of the Qin dynasty in an all-round way. The officers include high-ranking officials, middle and low-ranking military servants, and crack troops. There are either infantry, cavalry, or soldiers on chariots. The Qin terracotta warriors and horses have been attracting the visitors with strong artistic appeal and superb techniques. It lively depicts army men in Qin troops who are different in ranking, age, and experiences. Each one has his own characteristics. Some look kind, like a learned general. Some are serious and brave, very tough. Some are smiling and seem to be perfectly satisfied. Others are sad and seem to have something on their minds. And some either look very experienced and calm, or with a dull look in their eyes. The so many different expressions help make these pottery figures do not look all the same, and thus become more vivid. We can find details are also realistic. You see their hair are worn in a bun or coil in different ways, and you can clearly see the threads. The collar bands and sleeves look like real cotton cloth. The ornaments on their armors are very real. The wardrobes and belts are finely designed and made. The designs on the shoes of the sitting warriors can be clearly seen. The cavalry soldier has reins in his hands. All these detailed things are true to the real life. The pottery horses are made even better. They have square heads, clear edges and corners, big eyes and short ears. The forelegs are open, look very strong and full of energy. The pits contain a large assortment of real weapons. Almost all the weapons of Qin dynasty can be found here, including bows, crossbows, swords, hooks, spears, halberds, and so on. These bronze weapons are still clean and bright in the surface and quite sharp. Modern technology indicates there are some special materials on those weapons for avoiding rust. From this we can see the good smelting techniques of Qin dynasty 2,000 years ago. According to archaeologists and historians, what Emperor Qin Shi Huang left for us was not only the terracotta warriors and horses, but also the stories of a country's ups and downs. When people visit the underground battle formation, they often imagine how Qin Shi Huang led his troops to conquer the other 6 kingdoms. Just now we've seen the complete pottery men and horses in pit 1. From the broken pieces at the side, we suppose the procedures of making these pottery warriors and horses are like this. The upper layer shows how the warriors are made out, while the next layer demonstrates the procedures of making pottery horses. These warriors and horses are made of the earth from the nearby mountain Li. First we need to mix sands and water with the earth and make it a round cake. Then put these cakes together to make the body, and then legs, and combine all these parts together. The Qin terracotta warriors and horses demonstrate development of pottery making techniques, which helped make the life-sized figures well preserved for over 2,000 years. Professors point out molding is the main procedure to make Qin pottery warriors and horses. Grinding and polishing are also involved. After fine carving, they are sent to kilns to bake and get painted. Most craftsmen were experienced persons in pottery making from the other 6 kingdoms. This ensured the high quality of their products. When the warriors and horses were first put into the pit, they had all been painted, carrying beautiful colors. After 2,000 years, colors have been fading away, but on the faces and clothes of some warriors, we can find the remaining color painting. In order to protect these precious colors, scientists did lots of research and studies and have made breakthroughs in this field. Meanwhile, some famous archaeologists and historians made studies on Emperor Qin Shi Huang as well as the society of Tang Dynasty. Great progress has been made. The tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang is a place full of wonders. With the discovery and excavation of the terracotta warriors and horses, the treasure which had been buried underground for 2,000 years came out. The bronze horses and chariots were also excavated by archaeologists near Emperor Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum in December 1980. This was the situation when the bronze chariots and horses were found and restored. These chariots and horses were shown to visitors with original look after restoration. The bronze chariot in the front is a standing chariot, also called high chariot. It's 225 centimeters long and 152 centimeters high, with 2 wheels, 1 shaft, and 4 horses. A bronze shield, a bronze crossbow, and more than 60 bronze arrows can be found on the chariot. A big umbrella is standing on a bronze base. Its handle is made of gold and silver. The carriage driver has a long sword with him, his eyes looking to the front. He seems cautious in doing that and proud of his task. bronze chariot in the rear is called Peace Chariot. It's 317 centimeters long, 106 centimeters high, with 2 wheels, 2 shafts, and 4 horses. The carriage is divided into 2 rooms. The driver is sitting in the front room, driving the carriage with great attention. There is a door at the back of the carriage for people to come in and out. There are 2 windows on the left and right side. It becomes cool in the chariot when the window is open and warm when the window is shut. On the top is an elliptic roof. People can either sit or sleep in the carriage, very comfortable. The bronze chariots have dragon designs and geometrical patterns as decorations. Chariots and horses look luxurious and elegant. The bronze imperial driver, with hands stretching ahead, eyes staring at the horse head, carries a smile on the corners of his mouth. This lively depicts the imperial bodyguard's cautious and proud manner. The bronze horses have short ears, strong and vigorous bodies, with mouths open. The reins and necklets are all made of gold and silver, elegant and poised. This group of horses are half-sized of the real ones of Qin dynasty. Each chariot weighs about 1 ton and consists of over 3,000 spare parts. More than 10 techniques were used, including casting, welding, inlaying, pinning, etc. They are finely made with superb technological level. According to the ancient codes and records, the chariots we see today are only auxiliaries of the imperial carriage for Qin Shi Huang to carry his royal tours of inspection. You can imagine what a tremendous momentum it was when the emperor went out for inspection tours. To meet the ever-growing demand of tourism, the Museum of Qin Terracotta Warriors and Horses set up a duplication plant to make small copies for tourists from home and abroad. If you want to buy some as a souvenir, you should go to more shops, consider their prices and quality, so that you could make a right decision. With the country's reform and opening up, China is closely linked with the outside world. The Asian capital city of Xi'an, with the famous terracotta warriors and horses, has also attracted millions of visitors, including many distinguished guests. Queen of the Great Britain of England, Elizabeth II. U.S. President Ronald Reagan, President of France François Mitterrand, German Chancellor Helmut Kohl, Japanese Prime Minister Noboru Takeshita, UN Secretary General Paris de Cuellar, Prime Minister of Singapore Lee Kuan Yew, Zambian President Kenneth Akwanda, King Hussein of Jordan, Sri Lankan Prime Minister Mrs. Bandaranaike, President of Brazil José Sarney, the opening of the Museum of Terracotta Warriors and Horses, visitors have been growing year by year. By 1996, it has received over 1.5 million visitors.